Hi everyone! LePage Canada just put out a new report titled Mapping the Million, What $1 Million Can Buy in Canada's Major Real Estate Markets. Wherever you are in Canada, $1 million is still a lot of money. This report is going to break down region by region what type of property you can get for your $1 million in Canada. Or rather, I should say, in a lot of cases, your mortgage of $700,000 or $800,000 or $900,000. The research for this report was done in December 2022, and if you've been following the Canadian real estate market in the last year or so, you'll know that it was cheaper to buy a house at the end of last year rather than the beginning of last year. As expected, you get less for your $1 million in Toronto, the GTA, and Vancouver and area. There are better values out there for your $1 million all across Canada. Edmonton, Calgary, Winnipeg, Halifax, and even Montreal. Ottawa is not a bad deal either. For $1 million in Toronto and the GTA, you're going to get a very nice condominium or an older, smaller, detached freehold property. It maybe needs some work. In the rest of the major areas across Canada, Winnipeg, Halifax, Ottawa, Montreal, Edmonton, for your $1 million, you're going to get a detached house over 2,000 square feet with 3 or 4 bedrooms. Considering that the average price of a detached property in Barrie is around $835,000, you can get a better than average house here for $1 million. I will link the report in the description down below and you can check it out for yourself. $1 million will get you more house than it did a year ago. Obviously, in the Vancouver and Toronto area, you're going to get less square footage than you would in the other major urban centers. I know in Toronto and Vancouver they consider $1 million a starter home, an entry-level home. I certainly don't consider $1 million house a starter house in Barrie. By looking at this chart here, it seems the actual city of Vancouver is a place where you will get the least value for your $1 million, where you will only get 941 square feet, whereas Halifax, you'll get 2,596 square feet, and just behind that, Edmonton, you can get a 4-bedroom house, 2,593 square feet. They didn't break out Barrie separately in this report because we're not a big enough urban center, but you can get a 4-bedroom, 2,400 square foot detached house on a decent sized lot for between $900,000 and $1 million. If you are looking for a house in Barrie, watch this video right here and you will see what I consider to be the best website to help you in your house search.